Hello everyone, it's Luke here with AntiShanty, and today we are headed out to Bend, Oregon to check out the first ever Overland Expo Pacific Northwest. We have the AntiShanty all set up, we have the Forerunner, and we have Cole. I don't know if you folks have met Cole. Cole is our procurement and accessories specialist. The sun is setting. We had a great day checking out some surf in Boise. Got wet, got on the wave. Cole was ripping it out there. Yeah! Had a dang good time. This is the limited for extended off-grid living. We got dinner cooking here on our Camp Chef. Super simple eats, really easy to clean up, super beautiful. We got the mountain bike on there, drying out the wetsuits. Just a fantastic day. We're gonna be going around and talking about what we think are the coolest pieces of Overland kit at the show. Bringing the show to you with all of the cool stuff. Drone's beeping at us. We're gonna put that drone in the air. What do you think, Cole?
You gotta go recover the drone.
If you look up there, right there at the up with a phenomenal dunk in the hot springs. It was just a beautiful morning. We're just about to pack up camp here and roll out. just wanted to show everybody sort of how convenient it is to leave the trailer at camp. Got Colgate and everything dialed. Hello everyone, it's Luke here with AntiShanty. We're stopping by all the cool stuff we think is neat, and we found Darren with iDome Shelters. This is a new product that they're launching here at the Overland Expo Pacific Northwest show for the first time ever, and we're gonna give you a little look at it. Darren, tell us a little bit about the company.
Well, iDome Shelters is it's a weight-bearing portable shelter. It's the only shelter that packs up fairly small and open it up, and you can hang hammocks in it. You can hang all your gear and everything off the ground. The frame is 41 pounds. It can hold up to 1,000 pounds of weight. So it's one of the only frames that I know of in the world that does that. The structure is super strong. We've been playing around with it for about 10 years now, and this is our first trade show. So we're psyched to get it out here to the world and have people check it out.
This is what sort of stuck out to us here. It is a full-blown dome, and as soon as you step inside, it is quite spacious. It's got triangles, which we like triangles with our company. So
nice,
yeah,
I just caught that.
Yeah, so it definitely stood out. And yeah, I mean, we saw him hanging out yesterday in the
That's what
in
it's
the
all
hammocks,
about right here.
And I've never seen a standalone shelter that you can full-blown double hammock in with such comfort and
bump into each other.
Yeah. It sounds like you've been making them for 10 years, but this is your first trade show?
Yeah, so I got into this design about 10 years ago. We have 3 patents on it. I actually worked with Bernard Leitner of Leitner Designs. He designed a lot of the parts with me, so brilliant engineer. So we modified it, made it what it is today. Excited to be here. You know, this Overland Expo is a super cool space.
Well, maybe just do a walk around and show the whole exterior here and how much shade it provides, because that's the thing that stuck out. You get full centered shade in the middle,
yeah,
because it's kind of lower at the ends there, which is nice. And then you've got another 3 feet.
The high point's 8.5 feet tall.
Okay.
The floor space is 11-foot floor space, and then these trusses, those are cut at 6.5 feet. It folds down to be about 7 feet long, packs into a bag that's about the size of a ski bag. So it's easy to pack in your car or strap on top of your car.
And you were saying something about full gale winds in this puppy.
Yeah.
In Wyoming, how big of winds did you have it in?
We had gusts of 80-mile-an-hour winds. It handled no problem.
Let's hop on in. This is the full-blown enclosure, so it looks like pretty heavy-duty floor in there.
Yeah, so this floor is a PVC floor, and it's fully connected to the sidewalls. The sidewalls are made out of 600D polynylon. And basically how it works is you set up the frame first, and then you pull the sides and the floor up like a sock. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but this is a mesh top. This whole top is mesh. So on a warm summer night, you don't need the rain fly, which is what's on right now. You take off that rain fly, and it lets in all this light, a lot more breeze. So that mesh top is awesome for stargazing. That's one of the coolest features. Build this thing so it's gonna last a long time. The frame, made out of aluminum, like I said, it will never fail as long as you take care of it. It could be passed down to generations and generations. You just got to keep upgrading and buying new covers. The pockets are great, giant pockets. We got power points, so this is where you can hang your hammocks or any of your gear, all your equipment off the ground.
Keep the gear off the floor.
That's
yeah,
the
this
best deal.
Brilliant design. We love it, man. So tell us how folks can find you on the interwebs.
So, idomeshelters.com. On my Instagram, it's iDome Shelters. I have a YouTube channel, also iDome Shelters. Overland Expo vibe has been tight, meeting guys like you. But no, I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, we think it's cool. It definitely caught our eye. All right, everyone, we're back here with another awesome product we just spotted. I'm here with Ali, and we found Alta racks. We've been familiar with their racks before. They've been making these sweet 5 and 6 bike hitch racks for a long time. Ali, tell us just a little bit about your company and what you guys do.
Yeah, my name is Ali. I own and operate Alta racks with my wife, and we build custom carry solutions that kind of work around lifestyle.
Right on. And you guys are out of Utah too, is that
cool? Yeah, we build 100% in Murray, Utah. Our 95% of our operation is in a 5-mile radius. We use American steel, US manufacturing, all local vendors. We use Volet. Our hardware is from North Salt Lake. So everything we build is right there.
Right on. Yeah, we're just out of Logan. So
yes, you are. We love your trailers. They're freaking awesome.
Right on, man. Well, yeah, so why don't we go over and take a look at sort of what we have going here. This is it sounds like kind of a new product for you.
Yeah, this is what we call the Arsalon. If you're familiar with Utah trails, we name a lot of our stuff after Utah trails. So Road to Arsalon is a trail actually outside of Park City, Utah, that I love to shred. It's more of a downhill jump trail, but it's so good. So this is a platform carry system, and it's got a lot of features and a lot of capabilities. We wanted something that was a single carrier that you can carry from a road bike to a 300-pound dirt bike on, and didn't have to compromise it when it came to stability in design and just performance. So, and we also wanted a light. So this platform rack weighs about 70 pounds. And majority of it is aluminum, the heart of it is steel, fully adjustable, so you can adjust both for length of the bike and also width of your tire. So these are very customizable, and what it does, it allows a very tight fit. It uses strapping system as well, ratcheting strapping system that goes to the holes here, and then it squeezes the tires together. You got a ramp right there that's pretty slick that drops down and allows you to load bikes on. The biggest feature of this is, as we build stuff, we look at designs in a federated way where things just plug in together. So yeah, you can basically plug in other racks into it and other features such as boxes and some other stuff. But this is again the R-Salon. We designed it to go pretty much the widest bike we could find, which was like the Quiet Cat and Baku bikes, the big fat bikes that you use for hunting. Those are pretty large and long. And it'll probably carry those cargo bikes too that are longer. But the goal is eventually I want my 450 on here and be able to carry a couple of mountain bikes and a 450. That would be the ideal way. Right now we're carrying a Suron on here, just an electric motorcycle that's about 120 pounds. But this will be rated to 300 pounds shortly.
Right on. Yeah, that's super cool. And maybe we'll walk around and just show the table going on too, because this is super unique, having a spot for the moto or the e-moto, and then bicycles as well as the table.
Yeah, so the table was something that when we were going out in Moab with the family and the kids had diapers on, we needed somewhere to change the diaper. That's straight up, that's how this whole thing started.
Nice.
Because we didn't want to carry a fold out. So the table stores on the rack right here. There's channels here that basically table plugs into and straps to the bar. So you could put the table on and then put the bikes back on too. So the rack will carry all its accessories. Once it comes out, there's no legs. So this floats, and you can adjust based on your camber of the ground and if you're off kilter or anything. So you can level the table even if you're not on level ground. That's pretty key when you're off-roading and stuff like that. So yeah, and our rack is directly plugged into it. This is the Superior 40 fiber. This is what Cam Zink is running right now on his side-by-side. He just jumped at 40 feet over a tabletop. It's
Nice.
pretty cool.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, so
That sounds cool.
yeah, we're proud of this rack. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, you guys make great stuff. Fantastic. Well, thanks for showing it to us. If people want to find out more about your company, how might they find you?
We're on the interweb, so altaracks.com, and we're on all the social, so Altaracks on their Insta, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. You can find us there or send us a message.
Right on. Well, thanks, Ali.
Thanks, Luke.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Take care.
The Forerunner's all loaded up with the gear. He's got his roam case in here, loaded with kit. We got boards, got suits, and we're gonna go see what the local scene looks like.
My name's Landon, and these guys are shredded. Be sure to subscribe and like the video and turn on notifications.
All right, we met some new friends, some local rippers. Thanks for showing us around, man.
Yeah.
Finished up a fantastic day. Cole has some steak tacos on deck. We're pretty excited. What do you think, Cole?
See how these go.
Cole nailed the dinner action here. Hey everyone, Luke here again. We are checking in with Casey from Rome. They make some super cool products, and we're gonna have them sort of show us what they've got going on here at Expo Pacific Northwest. Casey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming by. So this is our 105-liter rugged case. It's got what we call the alligator mouth opening on it. So it opens from tip to tail on it. With our rugged cases, we've got 6 different sizes. They all come in 4 different colors. So you've got a black, a slate, tan, or an OD green with them. So this is 105 liters. It has 2 different accessory options. You've got a lid organizer that has all your variety of different pockets, from Velcro pockets, zipper mesh, even a light up pocket if you throw a headlamp in there. To be able to store all your small gear, larger gear goes in the case. Makes it easy to just slide in the back of your truck and access it whenever you need it.
Nice, yeah. We've noticed these fit very nice under our bottom bunk in our trailer. So
yeah, that's perfect.
We love these things. Cool, so maybe you show us what's going on with your new cleat system. This is kind of unique for it. Is that what you call it? Is the cleat system?
So we call them the rugged mount. Before I get into showing it here, I'll kind of show you the application of it real quick.
Okay.
We've got up here on the Land Cruiser, this is how it works here. So any rack you have, it's got a universal mounting system with it. And I'll show you how that mounting system works in just a second, but it can mount to any rack you've got, and it's got a quick release system to be able to pull the latch, pull your case down within seconds, and you can lock it as well, so it's secured up on top of your vehicle.
Nice.
So we can jump over here and I'll kind of show you and walk you through how they work.
Right on.
So we've got 2 different sizes for Rooftop. We've got an 83-liter version. This is kind of our low profile size. It comes with the same 2 lid accessory options. You've got a lid organizer and also a molly panel that we offer with it. All the cases come with our gas strut assist opening on them, so you don't have to worry about the lid falling down, hitting you in the head there. And then we've got our mounting system for it. So it's got a quick release latch on it here that just locks it down. If I pull this out here, you can see on the design for the mounting here, it makes it so you can pretty much mount it to anything. So if your rack has bolt channels, you can slide carriage bolt in, just bolt it down, makes it super easy. If you don't, you can run or add on hardware, which we call it the sandwich plate hardware. So you can run a couple bolts and a bracket that will mount just around anything, whether it's like a Thule bar, Yakima bars, things like that.
Nice.
And it makes it super easy. The case just nests, sits right inside of the mounts here. It holds it, it's got your shock absorbing feet on it. And then to be able to latch it up, you just drop it onto this little cleat that attaches to the case and lock it down. It comes in 2 different sizes. You got the 83 and you've got the 95 liter, kind of depending on your storage needs and what you need.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to find out more info on you guys, how might they get in contact with you?
Yeah, just our website. It's romeadventureco.com. So
great.
Best way there.
Cool. Thanks for chatting, Casey.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming by.
What's up, everyone? It's Luke again with AntiShanty. We're here with Brian from Quick Survive. And again, we're just checking in with all the coolest stuff we see here. We haven't seen these before. Brian, tell us a little bit about the product.
Yeah, this is a great fire starter. We actually got a contract with the military because of it. It's 100% non-toxic, 100% waterproof in and out of the package. It's made out of paraffin wax, so it's like a high-powered candle, and the plastic's made out of corn oil, so it's non-toxic. You can light the package. I'm using a torch, anything works. You can light it in or out of the wrapper. It's gonna burn for up to 10 minutes, long enough to get any kind of wood going for you. It's gonna handle up to 20-mile-an-hour winds and the rain won't put it out, so it's ideal for fires outdoors. But it's also great in your wood stove. That instant heat allows your damper to work correctly. So if you're out and about and you want a little fire to warm your hands, you can put a couple of them together. If you have one of my folding camping stoves or something similar, you can cook, boil water with it. You can get your briquettes going with 1 pack. We actually demoed this on the Home Shopping Network. It only took 5 minutes and you didn't have to use lighter fluid or newspaper. If you use briquettes, it works great. The wow factor and the reason we got the contract with the military is a striker. You can actually go swimming with these in your pocket, come out dripping wet, start a fire. All you have to do is take it out of the package, grab one here out of the water, shave some of it down, give it surface area for a spark. You want to shave about 1/3 of the cube or so, and if you were actually building a fire, you would throw the remainder piece down so the bigger piece burns longer. This is good for what I'm showing you. All you have to do is hit it with a good spark and you have your emergency fire going. So if it's rainy, windy, no matches, you can still get your fire going. It also has a 30-year shelf life, so it won't go bad. TSA approved, you can fly with it if you have to. It weighs less than half an ounce. You don't even know it's in your backpack. I keep them in all my emergency kits, glove boxes in my car. And if you have dry wood, you can just bust pieces off. You don't have to burn the whole package.
So yeah, what stood out to us about these are, number one, how light they are, and then also they are great for all sorts of different applications. Cool, Brian. Yeah. So if people want to find out more about your product, where might they find that out?
Yeah, you can visit quickfire.world and check out everything on there. We have the demos showing you what it does, and you can purchase it on there too.
Right on. Thanks a lot, Brian. All right, everyone. Luke here again with AntiShanty. We're here with Paul with Nexen Tire Company, and they're doing some test rides around a little track here. We thought it might be neat to show you what's going on with them. Paul, tell us just a little bit about your company real quick here.
Nexen Tire is a Korean company. We're actually the oldest Korean brand. 80 years we're celebrating this year. I would say if I was to pinpoint one key thing about our company, we have 0 recall so far.
Cool. Well, we're going to hop on some of those 0 recall tires over here and hop in this cool Gladiator. This is actually Paul's Gladiator, it sounds like. And yeah, and real quick, just tell us what these tires are on it.
This Gladiator has our Rodian MTX. It's our mud terrain. It's 12 ply, but a lot of people get scared when it's 12 ply because they feel that it's stiff. But actually, if you air it down, it actually gets more footprint than a lot of other brands that's lower belt on it. So I driven this tire across country last year, put 10,000 miles on highway, then drove it up here. So noise level and everything is quiet, durable. We do a lot of off-road racing with these tires too. So
nice.
Same DOT tires.
Right on. Cool, we're gonna hop in and hit the course.
All right, sounds good.
All right, Paul, well, that was fun driving your rig. You got a really sweet Gladiator there.
Thank you.
Yeah, so if folks want to find out more about Nexen tires, how might they do that?
Well, website-wise, nexentireusa.com, and for social media, it's same thing, Nexen Tire USA.
Great. All right, thanks, Paul.
All right.
Hey everyone, Luke here again with AntiShanty. We're here with George. He's got a sweet rig.
How you guys doing?
You mind just showing us around, telling us what you're about?
Yeah, so first of all, we're collaborating with MK Lighters. I've been using their products at camp, and we decided to make a lighter together, and that's why we're here. We're at Oregon, showcasing their product, selling their product. But yeah, right behind me is my 2017 Toyota Tacoma. I've been building it for about 6 years, and it's gone through different phases, but this phase has been probably the most useful, and just it's been a journey, but it's been awesome being able to build it. As far as armor, we have C4 bumpers, C4 sliders, and Outgear Solutions rear bumper. KC highlights, it's the way to go. My favorite part about the rig, aside from its functionality here, we do have an alu cab canopy camper. It's definitely allowed me to be off-grid longer. I do travel full-time, 16 days out of the month. I'm out exploring, fishing, and filming some videos. I hope it inspires somebody to do the same. So yeah, man, it's
nice.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a solid rig. We were over here gawking at it. Looks really nice.
Thank you so much. Yeah, but just a little quick overview. If you guys want to check it out and see more about it, you guys could check us out at Bustabeat George, Instagram or YouTube.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool, George. You mind just showing us a couple of these lighters over here too?
Yeah. So here we have a few of the lighters that I do have. We have our collaboration here. They are windproof. So for those of us that camp and we're in a windy situation, these things will work great. You can use these as well for your barbecue needs. And they are refillable. So you don't have to worry about disposing it, throwing plastic away. You can always refill it with butane, and yeah.
So to find out more about George and his travels, Bustabeat George.
Bustabeat George, Instagram, all social media platforms are all Bustabeat George. Yeah.
Right on. And for MK Lighter, how much?
MK Lighters, these guys, City of Industry, MK Lighters.
Cool. Thanks, George.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey everyone, Luke here again, checking in with another great brand. We have a bunch of their product on our trailers. It's Justin here with 23-0.
Hey folks, how you doing?
Checking out this sweet rig. Maybe just tell us a little about the rig and some of the stuff that's on it.
You know what? I don't know how much time you got, but we'll start with what it is. This is Ram Chop. Ram Chop is a 21 Ram 2500. It has the full AEV suspension underneath it. We just dropped a set of 40-inch trapdoors underneath the front, so it will go absolutely everywhere. Every bell and whistle that you could think about that's cool in Overland, we've already got it. Up top, you can see we've got the Gabari tent, we've got Yakima road showers, we've got front runner racks, front and back, that allows us to mount all this cool stuff. Across the front, we've got a new set of Nacho lights, plug for Nacho. There you go. We did that. They're awesome. That's all plugged into a Garmin switch system, so I can do all of the lights from my phone or the GPS inside the cab. So from a tech point of view, this thing is ready to go anywhere. We just spent 2 days out in the West Desert with my boy in Utah. We were in places that was not even a tread mark, which was super, super cool. Yet we had the Garmin plugged in, sending the wife messages. We're all safe, Mum, we're good. She was happy.
Nice.
So out the back, we've got the shower hooked up. We've got a RSI smart cap. In the smart cap is the fridge, the Goal Zero battery, the food box, all the cooking gear, all the recovery gear. Like if you unpacked all the stuff around it, you could head straight out in the bush, man. Nice. You'd just go, you know, just fill it up with gas. 53 gallons of diesel.
Oh, geez.
So it gets a 500-mile range out of this thing. So it's ready to go.
Yeah, it looks like quite the beast.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's a beast to look at. It's a beast to drive, and it just goes anywhere. It really does. And you've got style. I mean, you've got leather seats. You've got cool and warm seats blowing under you. It doesn't get much better than that. Yeah.
Right on.
Technology's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. So you mentioned the Kabari tent. It looks like we got the shower awning here. We've got these on our trailers as well.
You do. These are great because they've got that non-silhouetting back in it. So if you're a lady and you don't want everyone seeing you, you know, it's all covered inside there. You've got a little bit more advanced shower than we've got. We've got a road shower that's filled with warm water. You've got something a little bit more special than that. Up top's the Kabari. 3 of us will fit for a couple of nights. Really 2 people, super comfy, super fast. You've seen it work. It's literally just.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. And that fits nicely on our new rigid roof model as well.
It does, which looks awesome, by the way.
Yeah, so, thank you.
We're enjoying the way that works, and anyone that's had an LST tent, or if you haven't and you've experienced, once you're in it and you zip that sucker up, you'll think you've just turned the lights out, like the daylight's just gone.
Yeah, and LST is light suppression technology. Is that what that stands for?
So 100% UV, 100% light blockout. This has a blockout of 97 odd percent. There's a couple little gaps that you can see a little bit of light leakage in. Other than that, man, you couldn't read a newspaper at this time of day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
Right on. Well, maybe we'll just continue walking around here and show the awning over here, and then we'll wrap her up.
And I think you run on 180, don't you, on yours?
That's right, we switched to 180s.
Yep. The features that are the same between the two, obviously that LST fabric, you've stepped in the shade, we've gone dark. The difference in the temperature.
10, 15 degrees
it's
easy.
Massive, isn't it? Yeah, it's massive. These have the options to put walls, drop the walls down. This beast, and this is where you get into some of the coolness.
Oh yeah.
There's my kitchen. For those of you that enjoy a vino.
Oh, nice.
Genuine glass, so it's kind of pretty cool. And this is already tracked all over the countryside with that in it, and we're still in the same glasses. So once they're in there, they're just in there.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, cool, Justin. Thanks for showing us around the rig.
Thank you.
If folks want to find out more about 230, how might they do that?
230.com.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for chatting.
Welcome. Thank you.
Again, we're checking in with some of the coolest brands at Expo Pacific Northwest. We have Susan with DMOS shovels, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her product.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Luke. So listen, everybody. Forget everything you ever knew about shovels, because what I'm about to tell you is that DMOS makes shovels unlike any other. The #1 problem that we think that people have with shovels is they don't have one with them when they need it. Am I right? So what DMOS solves is basically DMOS creates full-size, fully collapsible shovel tools. I'm holding our Delta shovel, and while it's 51 inches long right now, watch, it becomes the transformer of shovels so that you can mount it or stow it in any rig, and in particular in your AntiShanty, because it fits. So this shovel breaks down, as you can see, and then even more into its stow position, and it's only 24 by 13 by about 2 inches. So super compact form factor, and on your AntiShanty, you guys know it's about basically being a vehicle that's always adventure ready for the go, and so is your DMOS. So the thing about it that I like in partnership with AntiShanty is I really like the design of how AntiShanty, when you get to camp, becomes a full-size, basically trailer that you can walk in, and DMOS similarly, when it gets to camp, can become a full-size shovel so that it's easy on your back and fantastic for vehicle recovery. So this product has been tested by responders, defenders, enforcers, some of the most badass people out there. We're on Baja rigs, and so this shovel has been put to the test. It breaks cinder blocks, and this shovel doesn't break. It's an absolute bomber of a tool. We also make its, let's call it its younger brother, the Stealth Shovel, and the Stealth Shovel similarly breaks down. We recommend the Stealth Shovel as the best camp shovel rake for loose terrain, so it's fantastic for sand and for snow, and actually has teeth that break ice. So this is sort of beach, you know, kind of like surf to mountain, and this shovel is more of an off-road shovel. So if you need to dig, you know, everything from a fire pit to a gut pile, this is your shovel. So that's a little bit about DMOS. We're made in America, like AntiShanty. If you'd like to know more about DMOS, just go to dmoscollective.com.
Arrived to our campsite for the evening. We're going to be doing the good old Cracker Barrel Boondock. All right, so for folks who are wondering what it looks like on the inside, let's give you a quick rundown. Top bunk, bottom bunk. Good morning. Had a great night sleeping in the parking lot. Cole's packing up. How'd you sleep, Cole?
Great.
About to go hit the river wave. Shanty's quite the mess, but let's get the job done. Made it back to our facility here in Logan, Utah. It is a beautiful day. Had a fantastic time at Overland Expo. Always a good time checking out that show. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Find out more at AntiShanty.com.